tonight's Jazz starting lineup. The big man, 7 feet 1 inch, number 27, Rudy Gobert. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 33, Trevor Booker. On the guard line, wearing number 3 at 6'1" from Michigan, Trey Burke. On the guard line, wearing number 10 at 6'6" from Colorado, Alec Burks. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 20, Gordon Hayward. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Utah Jazz.
Oh man, we're playing against my favorite team, Clippers.
This is the NBA. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us.
All right,
For the
let's get
season
into
series
it.
between these two teams, the Jazz came away empty-handed in the last matchup against the Clippers. That game brought the season series to 2-1. Now the series finale, looking to draw even at 2 apiece.
Oh man. Oh what? I'm guarding DeAndre Jordan. He's slow though. That's good.
Jazz trail
I
by
upgraded my
4.
player shot again.
And for Utah, pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. The captain out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Novak in
And
at
I
the
know
3
where he
slot.
can shoot too.
Passes it to Burks.
Give me the ball.
He kicks to Novak. Nice ball movement by
Come
Utah.
on.
5 to shoot. Here's Burke. Drills it from outside. Burke's got 8 points.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Trey Burke, the National College Player of the Year as a sophomore at Michigan, led the Wolverines, Steve, to the 2013 national title game.
Yeah, the guy's a winner. I mean, he won a state title in high school and then a national title with his AAU team before so much success in Michigan. That's what you love about him.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. CP3
Man, I
at
wanted
point
to
with
get Blake
Redick
Griffin.
there in the
Come on.
backcourt. Spencer Hawes out there with Crawford. And it's Jordan in at the center position.
DeAndre Jordan is a big
Burks
guy.
the pass to Charles. The 11-footer. Oh, and
Yeah.
they had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And Trey Burke, coming out of Northland High School in Columbus, had not been a big-time recruit. Most scouts came to see his
Play a little
teammate
bit
at the
better,
time, Jared Sullinger. But they soon learned about Alfonso Clark Burke III, calling Trey.
There we go.
Kevin, let's
I
see
was
how
close.
the Clippers
I
have
thought it was
performed
about
over the
4.
last few weeks. Second in assists, 4th in opponent field goal percentage. And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Yeah, and Clark, let's go back to the assists for a second. I mean, this is what makes this team good, I think, right now. They're sharing the ball. They're getting great ball movement and spacing. And they've become so efficient offensively that they've become a nightmare to guard.
They get it back. Booker the pass to Charles.
Oh, we got score.
Can't get the putback. The Clippers in the lead. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Crawford with another miss.
Let's go. I'm
And
hyped.
you look at Burke, not the biggest and the most athletic, but he's mentally beyond his years. He compares his game to Chris Paul. And while he's not there yet, you see some similarities from the way he can orchestrate an offense and make good things happen for his team.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter.
Right.
They're shooting it well right now.
Let's
The
try to
defense may
play
need to
better
think about
before
making
the
some kind of
main end.
adjustment to slow that down.
Can't have this happen like yesterday.
Paul outside. Crawford outside. Jacks up a 3. Crawford with another miss.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, gentlemen, if you ask Coach Doc Rivers about DeAndre Jordan, he's going to say something along the lines of, he can single-handedly change a game with his defense. I genuinely see traits of Bill Russell. Jordan said, to be compared with somebody like that, I take it to heart. Defense is my first, second, and third priority. I know that Doc instilled that in me. Kevin?
There's greatness and respect to be had doing the dirty work, Doris. Thank you.
DeAndre Jordan alongside Blake Griffin, maybe the best game dunker in the league. He has the ability to make spectacular plays every time he gets near the rim.
And that one misses.
Yep.
And for DeAndre Jordan, Clark, between his length and his leaping ability, you almost feel like he should be playing an 11-foot, 12-foot rim.
I tell you, when I've watched him play, there are times when it seems as though he's overwhelming that 10-foot basket. It really does look that way at times.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Cantor checked in for Trevor Booker, and it's Exum in for Trey Burke.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
How high do I need to upgrade?
Here's Douglas Roberts. Here's Paul, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Say.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
I'm out.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Clippers on top.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. If things are going to change next half, we have to get our guys in the low post more involved. Let's get better at
And the third quarter.
All right, this time we're going to go all in.
Wake up, son, you're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
For Paul. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Burke's the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Trevor Booker is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Burke in at the point guard. That's the group right now for Utah. Jordan the screen, off the screen, and he connects with the jumper. Redick's got 10 points.
They can't afford to give him that kind of run.
Oh, yeah, no,
But still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
The captain's checked in for Trevor Booker. Jazz trail by 11. Burke dishes to Burks. He feeds it to Burke. Pass to Burks. The Jazz working the ball around now. From deep. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Well, you often think of the Clippers as being an updated version of Showtime. They know how to grind it out and get away too.
Yeah, I thought they were a little better defensively. They have guys that will certainly give you highlight reel material, but they're smart in how they attack teams and how they finish games too.
Utah has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Burke gets the screen from Charles. Burke kicks to Hayward. He dishes it to Burke. Feeds to Burks. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Again, the Jazz score.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Los Angeles leading by 8.
I don't know how I'm going to make this team if I don't.
Redick passes to Barnes. There's the feed to Redick. Dishes it to Crawford. And Redick kicks to Crawford. Pass to Redick. From 12 feet out, again, Los Angeles.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
For Utah, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And the pass to Charles.
Yeah.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And last time out for him, he had a bit of a rough game. You can imagine the nerves he had playing Clark in his NBA debut.
Yeah, fortunately for him, people didn't spend too much time analyzing what he can and can't do because the team got the win. But he certainly did have some moments where he seemed lost out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Derek Favors checked in for Alec Burks. Enes Kanter comes in for Gobert. And it's Exum in for Burke. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bullock's checked in. Kicks to Redick. Jordan the screen. Here's Bullock. No good off the pick.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Pass to Charles. Shot
shot.
from the wing.
That's a shot.
And the officials call over the back.
Bad
A
shot.
little too aggressive there.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but you know, you got to be smart too. Over the back, that's an easy call.
Pick it up out there.
I could use some help.
Yes, if he was trying to be aggressive.
Oh, no. Who do I have on number 10?
12 seconds left in the game.
Oh, my, yeah. That's it.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. CP3 and Jamal Crawford make
It
the backcourt.
is
Douglas
over.
Roberts is out there with Barnes, and it's Hawes in at the 5 spot. So the Clippers winning this one easily.
Yeah.
Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean,
I'm
they
gonna
showed up
finish
not
that
just to
again.
play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, how does a win like this help propel the team at this point in the schedule?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
It was a pretty good start, Chris. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us.
Come on. Poor. Yep. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to have another gameplay right after this. I did bad. Afraid to hear from the coach. It's going to get ugly.
Hey, Rook, keep your head up.
Oh, whoa, Coach Rivers. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I ain't playing very well.
Everybody has down nights. Don't dwell on it. I've seen you play. You've got game. You'll bounce back. Just keep working hard.
I will, for sure. Thanks again.
Alright, I'm going to have another gameplay after this, but this is going to be a separate video, so I'm signing out. Peace.